All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Strawweight Division matchup. Well, I start limping after watching film of this young woman's leg kicks. There is no denying what she'll be trying to do tonight to unleash the devastating kicks on her opponent. And she'll attack everywhere on the body. She'll go up top. These kicks are brutally powerful, and she can do major damage just by landing a couple.
This girl has a ridiculous chin. You never see her get hurt. You never see her get knocked down. She's one of the best chins in the business. And because of that, she has extreme confidence in striking exchanges.
Well, if you're just looking at speed and footwork, this might be the most talented woman in the UFC at present. So quick on the feet and a master at creating offensive angles, getting her head off of the center line, staying out of her opponent's reach. As good defensively as she is offensively, but certainly what jumps off the film for us, the quickness and the speed with those feet. Very hard woman to prepare for.
This girl's wrestling is at a very high level. She has very good trips, very good throws, excellent control, and very good ground and pound as well. She is a real grappling specialist.
Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with some differences in height, but the same reach. And now with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Strawweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 7 wins, no losses. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Glendale, Arizona, USA, Mackenzie Dern. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A wrestler holding a professional record of 14 wins, 6 losses. She stands 5 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Irvine, California, presenting the former UFC strawweight champion, Carla Cookie Monster Esparza. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean has drawn the assignment here.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, always great to be back in the MMA hotbed that is Rio de Janeiro as we get underway here at the Junes Arena in Brazil.
Trying to spin to the back. Now she's in full guard. Into half guard here.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Carla Esparza. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can.
Oh, and reversed. Hip escape, nice hip escape. Back to the guard position. Nice reversal here. She's in full mount again.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Carla Esparza.
Hip escape, gets out of the full mount. Covering up, doing a nice job of stopping that ground and pound. Back to full guard again. Kimura attempt. Got the double wrist lock position. Got a very good Kimura. Could be it. This is getting tighter. She might have to tap.
There's the tap.
Beautiful technique setting it up, and a beautiful job in getting that submission.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That is some opportunistic grappling right there, and nice finishing instincts as well. You see a lot of fighters get the dominant position, but aren't necessarily able to lock up the choke or force the tap. No problem with her as she gets one of the bigger wins of her UFC career.
And here we see it from another angle. Beautiful technique here, and the tap. And here we see it again. Beautiful submission victory.
So that win by submission figures to silence any remaining doubters, and that certainly puts the rest of the division on notice. Huge result for her here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 27 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Mackenzie Brown!
Oh, well, how good was that as you get to see her now celebrating with her coaches and training partners. She really put an added focus on getting a submission win here tonight, or at least getting a finish. But she said, I got to figure out a way to leave the judges out of it. I don't want to go to the scorecards. I need to get a finish to take my career to that next level. And a submission win like this will certainly go a long way in doing just that. She has certainly set herself up for a high-profile opponent now moving forward. All right, coming up next, it's a featherweight matchup between Alex Caceres and Mirsad Bektic. All right, so an interesting stylistic clash in front of this young fighter here tonight. You gotta think he's trying to figure out how best to get this fight to the ground and use his ability to pass. This guy cuts the guard with the best of them. Great technique, but also a plus athlete, and he's not afraid to lean on that athleticism and do some unorthodox things to better position himself on the ground.
He's very athletic, has a ton of natural quickness. You can see it in the way he moves around the octagon. He's got fast feet and a lightning quick jab. He's a very difficult guy to counterfight. As soon as you see the shot coming, he's tagged you.
So as this guy makes the walk here tonight, let's talk about the kicking technique. It is just outstanding. He doesn't telegraph anything. He gets his foot to the target blindingly fast. Shades of Edson Barboza, the foot off the canvas to the target as quick as anyone you'll ever see. Guys don't even see it coming. His opponent's certainly weary of those lightning fast kicks coming into the octagon tonight.
This guy has excellent footwork. He's very difficult to catch and corner inside the octagon, and he's always in a position where he can strike and then get away from his opponent's counters.
Our tail of the tape now for this featherweight fight. So 3 years the gap in age between these two fighters, with similar height and some differences in reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, holding a professional record of 13 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, USA, Mirsad Bektic. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A freestyle fighter holding a professional record of 13 wins, 11 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, Alex Bruce Leroy Caceres. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Ben Morgiata.
So Dan Miragliotta shares the cage.
You ready? You ready?
Well, this is a venue that has hosted so many big UFC fights over the last several years, and we are underway at Jeunesse Arena right here in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Slips the punch. Oh!
He's clearly hurt.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
Accuracy of that left hand. Nice takedown.
Lands the right hand. Oh, a massive elbow from the top.
He lands a big shot from the bottom.
There's a kick. Switching stances here. Oh! He's got him hurt here.
Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming?
Oh! 2 minutes have expired in our opening round. Ooh, blocks the shot. And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip by Benavidez. Damaging strike there. While the body was wide open, his opponent took advantage. Kick to the body lands flush. He's going to have to make some adjustments here moving forward. Well, whatever works, now he switches his stance again. Just over 2 minutes to go.
Oh, man.
Benavidez gets in the clinch again. This has historically been a good position for him. Let's see how he attacks here.
Deep breath there and reset.
And he lands a knee. How about that shin? Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Punch is blocked.
Very nice straight left hand.
Less than a minute to go in the round. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed.
Oh! He's in trouble, he's in trouble! This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Benavidez's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Final seconds here in round one.
Perfectly timed sweep.
Round two next.
Let's take a look at some of the action in that round. Beautiful strike here, lands on target. And here, a perfectly placed punch results in a knockdown. And here's a devastating punch that results in a knockdown.
Everything is going perfect. You're striking, looking beautiful. You're hurting this kid. You're hurting him. Just keep going with the body. Jab, jab, left hook to the body.
Carly Baker in the building tonight. Thank you very much. Round two is underway.
That last round was absolutely insane. Both guys got rocked. If they continue at that pace, someone's going to sleep in this round.
Not there. Caceres gets caught with that punch.
Attempts a big hook to the head, but misses.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses.
Side control.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Benavidez gets double underhooks, not good for the opposition here. That knee might have landed there. And there comes the separation now. Try to establish that jab. Blocks the shot. Well, he is eternally aggressive, but he paid for it there. His head was wide open, and his opponent is able to land the uppercut there. He's going to have to figure some things out here, Joe. Manage his risk better. I know he's confident in his chin, but right now he's becoming a sitting duck.
God, look at that takedown, man. He's got a clinch.
Bektic's got the double underhooks here in the clinch now.
He pummels out of double underhooks. He's controlling with the double underhooks.
Hook in the clinch there by Caceres. Man, at long last, some separation here. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Constantly a moving target. Well, he's landed some excellent shots in this fight tonight, but more often than not, it has been one and done. So the emphasis now moving forward, combinations. Throw your punches in bunches and really try to force the issue and get your opponent out of it.
He's got it right here. He's in the half guard.
Under a minute to go now in round two.
Into half guard again.
Changes his stance. Push kick there to the body. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
Wow!
What a fight so far. Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn, so he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight.
Here's a powerful punch that devastates. Let's take a look at it from a different angle.
The beautiful Jenny Andrade getting us going.
Next round, guys. You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Punches. Oh, he might be out.
He's got to be careful there. Don't rush in. Oh, big kick to the head. He hurt him with that hook.
Just misses with the straight left hand. Oh, nice punch there by Benavidez. Effective punch there by Caceres. Man!
And he pummels out of it.
Hook in the clinch there is good by Benavidez. Caceres has got double underhooks now. Over, under now in the clinch.
Landed a gigantic kick for the knockout.
I should say so. A tremendous kick to end that fight tonight. Caught his opponent flush, full force, full extension, and he had no chance to stay in this fight. Fight was over as soon as that kick made flush contact.
Let's take a look at that again. And here we see it again. Boom.
Well, hard to perform much better than he did tonight. A huge knockout under the lights. They'll be talking about that one for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Benavidez called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 36 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Alex Bruce Leroy Caceres.
So there he is, the man of the moment. Certainly maximized the showcase here tonight, Joey. Gets a big win by way of the knockout. Certainly kept the judges out of it here tonight. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way, but there will be no wiping the smile off of his face tonight. He will party deep into the night with his friends, his family. A huge knockout turned in by that man here tonight. And he has set himself up for a huge fight now, moving forward inside the octagon. It is a women's strawweight matchup between Randa Markos and Kylan Curran. You know, I'm really excited to see her kickboxing abilities on display here tonight as this young and talented fighter makes the walk. Really as impressive an arsenal of kicks as we have seen in this division, and that says nothing about her obvious punching technique and ability as well. She is a danger for anyone on any Saturday night caught in striking range, and you got to think the focus for the opposition tonight, stay out of the range of those fight-ending weapons at all costs.
This girl has ridiculous hand speed. It is one of her best assets and one of the most terrifying things. She can hit you before you can hit her, and she can also get out of the way before you can hit her. It's a terrifying thing fighting someone who has the kind of hand speed that she possesses.
Well, here's the Michigan top team rep, Randa Quiet Storm Markos, and what a story it is for Markos. Escaped from Baghdad, Iraq with her family when she was 3 years old and has gone on to UFC glory. In terms of women representing Canada, perhaps nobody has higher expectations than Randa Markos. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu blue belt, outstanding grappler, and given her backdrop, right, escaping out of Iraq, Joe, no denying the determination and all the heart that Randa Markos brings to the table.
This girl has amazing blocking technique. She can stand right in front of you, and you just can't hit her cleanly. She has such a huge advantage in that, and knowing that she has the ability to block and parry all of the different techniques that are coming her way.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 4 wins, 6 losses. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Eva Beach, Hawaii, Kylan Curran. And now introducing your opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 8 wins, 7 losses, and 1 draw. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Randa Quiet Storm Markos. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
Ready?
All right, we are underway here at Jeunesse Arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Well, at times in the UFC, Randa Markos has gotten behind on the scorecards and has fallen victim to the split decision. So we'll see if Randa Markos tonight, with an added emphasis on round 1, can get off to a good start here in enemy territory. Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Kylan Curran. All right, first round is underway. Let's see how long it takes her to find her range with those vaunted, powerful overhand punches. Obviously, it's a big part of her repertoire, and more often than not in the UFC, even when opponents have known it has been coming, they have been unable to stop it.
She's now working from side control. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy.
Markos has worked in that arm well. Double underhooks now.
Tying up here in the clinch, looking to try to get some sort of an advantage.
Oh, ground and pound elbow to the head. Nicely done to posture up and then land with full power.
Excellent movement on the ground here, constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can.
Half guard.
Well, just because you're on your back doesn't mean you can't throw offense. Staying busy here, you like to see that, Joe.
And she's in full guard.
Well, you got to try to stay busy off of your back. She's doing it here. Nice punch. Under 2 minutes to go in the round.
Trying to take the back here. Side control again.
90 seconds now to go in round one. Marcos has got the over-under now. Oh, and again, she lands another takedown there. So really doing a nice job scoring points with these takedowns. The opponent doesn't see it coming either, right? She's not telegraphing the shot, and as such, she has her opponent grounded yet again.
Excellent movement here on the ground.
45 seconds remain in the round.
She's in half guard now. Good control, postures up. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy. Beautiful sweep. Trying to spin to the back. She's moved into side control.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Let's take a look at it again here. And here's another takedown. And here's another very nice takedown. Incredible highlights in that round.
Brittany Palmer in the building. Round two here.
That one hurt. Relentless.
Marcos gets caught with that punch. That's a really strong leg kick there by Kylan.
They're both landing bombs on each other.
Oh, she connected flush. Total strikes.
Lands a giant kick.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Trying to take the back here. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. Full back hooks.
Looks like she's trying to set up a submission now.
Whenever you're caught in a rear naked choke, tuck the chin, turn the head towards the choke. Looks like she's got that rear naked choke locked in tight.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Any second now, she might be forced to tap. That rear naked choke is locked in tight. That's it.
And there it is.
Set it up, close it off, got the choke for the tap.
Well, they get the desired result here tonight, Joe. You know she's been working hard on her submissions, and clearly it played out that way here tonight. A near-perfect setup on the choke. She clearly got it sunk in deep and ultimately forces her high-level opponent to tap out. Crazy turn of events here tonight.
And one more time, nice technique here on this submission.
So there she is, your winner by submission, and there will be no wiping the smile off her face tonight as she turns in one of the bigger highlights of her UFC career. All right, let's go inside the octagon now. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 11 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Quiet Storm Marcos.
So there she is, following what could be argued as the biggest win of her career. She gets it done by submission here tonight. She told us during Fight Week, Joe, I gotta keep the judges out of it. She certainly did just that. Now all that's left to do is to celebrate with her coaches and her training partners. She had a lot of friends and family in the building here tonight. And man, did she put on a show for them and maximize this UFC showcase. Congratulations. All right, coming up next, it's a women's bantamweight tilt between Marion Reneau and Germaine de Randamie. So here is the first UFC women's featherweight champion and the first Dutch woman in the UFC, Germaine de Randamie. This is an outstanding Muay Thai practitioner, Joe. World-class, 10 world titles in Muay Thai, in which she compiled a record of 46-0. And the fight against Holly Holm, the inaugural featherweight championship fight, didn't earn any bonus money, but it did earn her the goal. We'll see how she chooses to attack here early.
This girl has some of the best takedown defense I've ever seen inside the octagon. She's so good at stuffing takedowns and punishing her opponents that she actually discourages takedown attempts. One of the best in the business at stuffing takedowns.
All right, here she is, ladies and gentlemen, really as well-rounded a mixed martial artist as we have in the UFC at present. Not gonna wow you necessarily in any one area, but plus skills in every discipline of mixed martial arts, and a handful for anyone in this division, just about anywhere the fight goes. With her skill set, she is comfortable anywhere in that octagon, a scary proposition for the rest of her fellow contenders.
This girl has monstrous knockout power. It's one of her biggest assets, and she is extremely confident in it. She will step forward towards her opponent knowing that one of her shots is all it takes to close the show.
All right, without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. More than 5 years apart. Some differences in height and reach as well. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a Muay Thai kickboxer, holding a professional record of 8 wins, 3 losses. She stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Utrecht, the Netherlands, Germaine, the Iron Lady, de Randamie. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 9 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Visalia, California, Marion, the Belizean Bruiser. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata.
You ready? You ready?
Well, good to be back in Rio as we get underway here at the Jeunesse Arena, right in the heart of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Nice kick landed there by de Randamie. Effective strike there by Reneau. Oh!
Front kick to the face. This could be it right here. Body kick, look at that. And a good right hand counter. Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming?
Oh, huge head kick. Oh, straight right. Reneau gets caught with that punch. Oh, and there's a sharp lead hook by de Randamie. And that one certainly found the target. Oh, beautifully placed in time kick there. Whoa!
This could be it.
Oh, big left.
She might try to finish this fight here.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Oh!
Oh, another one. This could be it right here.
So she holds on to her here, not doing too much, really just looking to recover. Back and forth we go. Just over 2 minutes to go. Well, the right hand has been there for her tonight at times. Not that time. Oh! Renault's shot is blocked.
The kick gets through.
How about that shin? Well, she got her head snapped back with that jab, Joe, and she continues to show a vulnerability here by almost leaning right into her opponent's range. Let's see if she can move that upper body and get her head off the center line. Effective use of the jab by Benavidez. Lands a strike there. Hook attempt now, blocked though by Renault.
Huge uppercut misses.
Seconds left. Consistently finding a home for that left punch. Second round, straight ahead.
Really pushed the pace last round. That's why you won. This next round, you got to push it even more. She's not.
Here's a look at some of the action here. There's a body kick. Here's a devastating kick that does some serious damage. And here's a perfectly placed kick that really does damage.
Brittany Palmer doing her thing as usual.
You ready? You ready?
Second round here.
That last round was an all-out brawl. If they continue like that in this round, someone's getting knocked out.
Durandamy's lower jaw now, Joe, started to show some signs of swelling. Nice punch by Renault.
Oh, powerful right leg kick.
We show you the total strikes. Oh, she got her head off the center line there, Joe. Slips the punch nicely. Yep, not a ton behind it, but it landed.
Checked. Really threw everything into that uppercut, but fell short. Good defense there. That one hurt.
Well, she got her head snapped back with that jab, Joe, and she continues to show a vulnerability here by almost leaning right into her opponent's range. Let's see if she can move that upper body and get her head off the center line.
Oh, look at this. Durandamy goes for the chop.
And the left kick there with conviction. In the
Big
clinch,
shot to the
Durandamy
head.
is
She's stunned. She's hurt. This could be it.
Oh!
Kick to the face. This could be it right here. Powerful left hand.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm.
This could be it.
Nice liver shot lands. Inside leg kick, that'll count.
Oh, big uppercut.
And now starting to snap off that jab. Oh, she lands another strike to the body, Joe. She's really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the body. And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, man! Big roundhouse kick KO for the victory.
Well, Joe, she talked a lot about finishing this fight and taking the judges out of it, and she couldn't have done it much better than that. She caught her opponent flush with that kick, full force, full extension, and that spelled the end of the night for the opposition. And when it comes to her highlight reel, Joe, this is the top of the list. This is exactly what she needed here tonight.
Let's see it one more time.
And there she is after the huge knockout here tonight. What a moment for this fighter. You can't help but feel good for her here tonight. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Liliano's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 30 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jermaine, the Iron Lady, Benavidez.
All right, so the Muay Thai stylist Jermaine Durandamy puts on a striking display tonight as she gets her hand raised once again inside the octagon. Really has an infectious way about her, and nice to see Jermaine share this moment now with her coaches. This win figures to propel her forward now, and in a big way, at 135 pounds. All right, coming up next, it's a lightweight matchup between Daniel Hooker and Rustam Khabilov. So you know what this fighter can do offensively, but defensively, I'll be surprised if he gets put on his back tonight. The takedown defense really jumps off the film. Great balance, a solid base, as quick a sprawl as anybody in this division. And a lot of fighters offensively waste a lot of energy trying to bring this fighter down. May want to try to beat him on the feet, because if you're going to employ the takedown, more often than not, this guy will sprawl and stuff your shot.
This guy has some of the best throws I have ever seen in all my years of commentating. His timing, his delivery, and the power in which he delivers these techniques is beautiful to watch.
So, Joe, as this fighter makes his way to the octagon, let's start with the kicking technique, because it is just outstanding. He doesn't telegraph a thing, and I think what really jumps out of the film room for me is his ability to get his foot off the canvas to the target so quickly. A lot of guys just don't even see it coming. And he doesn't discriminate. He'll attack that lead leg, he'll go to the body, beautiful head kick upstairs as well. The technique is really what sets up everything to this guy's game, and his opponent's certainly wary of what's coming back with those kicks tonight.
This guy has extremely unusual kicking speed. His technique is outstanding, and there is no wind-up to his movement.
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. 4 years, the difference in age between these two fighters, with some differences in height and a similar reach. To get us started with the official introductions, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 23 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Rustam Tiger Khabilov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 17 wins, 7 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Daniel the Hangman Hooker. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Mario Yamasaki.
Mario Yamasaki, third man in the octagon for this one.
You ready? Let's go, come on!
Opens with the left hand and lands flush.
His eyebrow is cut.
Hooker gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up, Joe. Oh, clipped him with the jab.
Oh, that's some wrestling right there.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom.
He's back into side control here. He's got to move. He's in the mounted crucifix now. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. And he's going to try to take the back. Into side control again.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Oh, strong punch there by Khabilov. Double underhooks in the clinch.
Now he's on top in half guard. Excellent movement here on the ground. And he reverses position.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Orthodox for much of the fight. He's going southpaw here, Joe. And again, he lands another takedown there, so really scoring points here, and the takedowns are starting to pile up, taking this fight exactly where he thought he could and exactly where he wants it to be.
Got double underhooks.
All right, so another takedown here by Khabilov.
Oh, this is not good.
Joe doing a nice job here, staying busy from the bottom.
He's working from his back now. Sweet reversal. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy. He's losing it now, though. He's got to turn and get his weight on him. He does not really have much weight on him here. Excellent movement on the ground here, constantly moving, constantly staying busy. He's now working from full guard.
Round two is next.
I love the intricacies of the ground game, but neither guy seemed willing to take a chance when it went there, which makes for a very stale, very unexciting matchup. Let's see some of the action here. And there's the kick to the body. And here we see a devastating suplex. Big round.
Brittany Palmer in the building tonight.
Here we go, second round. You ready? Ready?
All right, here we go with round two. Hooker gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Inside leg kick is good from Khabilov. Well, he's landed some excellent shots in this fight tonight, but more often than not, it has been one and done. So the emphasis now moving forward, combinations. Throw your punches in bunches and really try to force the issue and get your opponent out of it.
Nice.
We show you the total strikes. Constantly a moving target. Ooh. Well, he's already attempted several takedowns here tonight, Joe. Look for him to try to set up another one here.
There it is.
Right on cue, there it is for him yet again.
He's got the arm trapped of his opponent. Good defense. He gets the full mount.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Khabilov.
Big punch from the bottom.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Oh, he got reversed. Transitions back to full guard.
Going orthodox now.
Yeah, here he goes again. Nice right hand. Big body punch.
Under 2 minutes to go here in our second round.
Oh, there's a good shot from the bottom.
Well, you gotta be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Effective punch there by Hooker.
And now he's passing the half guard. Trying to mount, he's got it, full mounts.
Oh, going for the armbar now. That might be tight.
He's got that armbar locked in. Look at this, though. Oh! Oh, this is not good at all. Outstanding.
Do it.
Round was almost over, but he sunk in the submission and got the victory.
Well, yeah, Joe, you could tell he was going to stop at nothing to leave the judges out of this one here tonight. He was focused on getting the win and getting it by submission, and you saw him in hot pursuit of it much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it. Then there was an opening there late, largely caused by a beautiful setup, and the submission comes late in the round. High-level stuff there.
And let's watch it here one more time. Deep submission and the tab.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 26 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Rustam Paradar.
So there he is, your winner by way of submission, and candidly, Joe, I'm not sure this night could have gone any better. He did have some doubters coming in. He said, I gotta mute those naysayers, and they're not gonna keep quiet unless I can actually get this guy out of there. So mission accomplished, no judges necessary tonight. He gets the submission, and now all that's left is to celebrate with his coaches and training partners. What a moment for this oncoming fighter here tonight. All right, coming up next, a matchup at 205 pounds between Mauricio Shogun Rua and Jon Jones. The longtime Jackson Wink MMA staple, here is the Albuquerque, New Mexico-based former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jon Bones Jones, essentially an undefeated fighter. The only loss in his career by DQ to Matt Hamill back in the day. He has taken all comers. He has chewed them up. He has spit them out. The consensus greatest mixed martial artist of all time, Johnny Bones Jones.
Jon Jones has been incredibly successful against some of the very best fighters on the planet Earth. He is an immense talent.
Well, this really is as beloved a fighter as there is on this UFC roster. The former UFC light heavyweight champion, Mauricio Shogun Rua, turned back the clock recently with the knockout of John Vellante. That was his 20th career knockout, but Shogun Joe still very much hungry for more. We'll see how it plays out for Mauricio Shogun Rua here tonight.
Mauricio Shogun Rua has a long and established career inside the octagon and the ring of pride. He's one of the all-time greats, and his highlight reel is second to none.
Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. Rua is 6 years his senior. Jones will have an 8-inch reach advantage. All right, now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a look-see-do fighter, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, USA. Presenting the former UFC light heavyweight champion, John Bones Jones! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a Muay Thai kickboxer holding a professional record of 25 wins, 11 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Curitiba, Brazil, Mauricio Shogun Rua! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
Ready?
All right, just about ready for live action as we get underway here at Jeunesse Arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. All right, so here is Shogun Rua, early round 1. We'll see if the legend can add to his legacy here tonight. Experiencing sort of a career resurgence. We'll see how he approaches this challenge early tonight. Joe, your thoughts on what we'll see in this matchup tonight?
Mauricio Shogun Rua has a full arsenal of Muay Thai techniques. He is particularly effective with his kicks. Keep an eye out for those. Oh, nice takedown.
Slams into the canvas with authority.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Inside control once again. Inside control, tying up that arm, looking for the Kimura. He's got his arm pinned down. It looks like he's got that Kimura locked up tight. Now it's deeper. This Kimura is getting very tight. He might be forced to tap here. This is close. He got it, he got it. Nicely done. Great job, didn't waste any time, took this fight to the ground and got the early submission.
Yeah, so a quick night at the office for him here tonight. He told us he wanted to be efficient. He didn't want to waste a lot of time. He felt his opponent knew the takedown attempts would be coming, and he got the fight to the ground relatively easily, and his submission skills then took over. Big, big result for him early in round 1 tonight.
And here we can see it again. Beautiful technique here on this Kimura, perfectly applied for the tap. And finally, one more time, no choice but to tap.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 59 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a Kimura, John Bones Jones!
Well, he is still the consensus greatest mixed martial artist of all time, according to a lot of people, and tonight's performance is gonna do nothing to take away from that. A big win for Johnny Bones Jones here tonight. A lot of people thought, given this training camp, that maybe he would be up against it in this matchup. Well, still all John Jones when that octagon door closes. And this is a big one for him, for his Jackson Wink MMA team. I think they proved a lot to the MMA masses here tonight. Massive victory for Johnny Bones Jones. It is a flyweight championship fight between Demetrious Johnson and Joseph Benavidez. As conditioned and well-rounded as any non-champion on the roster, maybe a guy here in Joseph Benavidez, who is the best fighter to never realize a UFC title. The UFC flyweight contender Joseph Benavidez still trying to track down UFC Golden Glory as he graces the octagon once again tonight.
Benavidez is extremely athletic, great wrestling base, and very explosive. He's been working with world-class training partners at Team Alpha Male with Uriah Faber, and he's come out of there as a very complete mixed martial artist.
So here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC flyweight champion, making the walk for yet another title defense here tonight. And Joe, if he wants to be mentioned with some of this division's greats, and really some of the greats of all time, this is one he's got to have. We have seen his performances get better and better since he won the belt, but most people believe tonight he is staring at his toughest opposition to date.
The champion is in focus right now. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this bout has been perfect. Everything ran according to plan. He believes he has a solid game plan, and he's ready to step in here and retain his title.
All right, let's get you the tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. Benavidez is 2 years the elder. Johnson will have the 1-inch reach advantage. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Flyweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Joseph Benavidez. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 27 wins, 3 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Parkland, Washington, USA. Presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson!
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
This is a fight that we have been looking forward to for a long time and is about to take place right now. I'm very excited.
All right, here we go. The UFC flyweight title is on the line. This should be good. And he connects there, Joe.
Whoa! Oh, he hurt him. Bad. Bad.
Slips the punch. Lands a nice 1-2.
Oh, head kick! Look at this, takedown! Oh, beautiful, beautiful right hand by the champion. Showing good defense here, controlling that arm, keeping him from hitting him.
Well, he's been on his back here, but he's actually doing some pretty effective work, Joe. Lands a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done there by DJ.
He's gonna try to take the back, I think. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Johnson. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, hammer fist here by Johnson. Benavidez gets caught with that punch. He's got to figure out a way to get that guard higher, Joe. changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter. Well, he leaned right into that hook shot, Joe, and that is certainly something that bears watching.
Oh, he's rocked.
Oh, he might be out.
That one hurt him badly. The champ is in deep danger here. He's really hurt, and he is going to lose his title if he can't recover. Oh, beautiful takedown.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Excellent movement here on the ground. Neither guy doing much at this point. He's established mounted crucifix. He's got him in the mounted crucifix, and he's hitting him with a barrage of combinations. He's moved back into side control once more. He's back to full mount again.
Oh, he's going for his arm now.
He's got the arm here. Now he's gonna throw his leg over. Turns the hips. He's gonna sit back. Throw the leg over the face. Break the grip. Oh my God! The round was about to end. Sunk in the submission and got the victory.
Yeah, you've got to admire the focus and the commitment to getting the finish. You could tell he was in hot pursuit of that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it, so he sets it up beautifully, lets it materialize almost organically, and ultimately gets the desired result.
And here we see it again from another angle. Isolates the arm, locks it in, and forces the tap. And here we see it again. Beautiful submission victory.
So the celebration is on for the UFC flyweight champion of the world, your winner tonight by submission. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 41 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson.
So how about that effort out of the undisputed UFC flyweight champion? He defends the belt successfully by way of submission here tonight. And what a moment there in the corner as they celebrate this latest victory. It is going to take a monumental effort to dethrone this champion at 125 pounds.